Good morning, everyone. If you're here, good morning. I'm just waking up. Ooh, it's chilly. So, you want to come up here with mommy? Come here. Come here. Okay. Um, I wanted to come on and talk about last night's live over on Pino's channel. Did y'all watch it last night? I have to tell you guys, if you don't subscribe to his channel, like if you love watching people that keep you entertained, okay? I'm talking about people with fucking personality. People like me and Pino. Then you will fucking love Pino. You will love his fucking content because he has got personality for fucking days, bro. Days. Say hi to everybody. Why you gotta be so mean to mommy? Um, he will keep you so entertained. You will laugh all day long watching his videos. He's hilarious. He's only speaking the fucking truth. He's only speaking the fucking truth. Like he said, I don't know what her and Buster think that they're gonna do, but people can come online and make whatever content they want to about you. It's been happening to me for years. Okay. It's been happening to me for years. People have been making content about me for years. You can't press charges on everybody for fucking having an opinion. Like, what? So, I wanted to address this like revenge corn lie. Okay. Lie. There's nothing of the sorts. There's no like video of her. There's no identifying pictures of her. There's no um like there's no pictures of her that you can the only pictures that I've seen are pictures that you don't even know if it's her or not. And like I said, it's not revenge porn. That's not revenge porn, you dumbass. Like, what the fuck? It's so crazy to me, dude. Like, imagine whoever is telling her, which, like I said, I don't believe anyone is telling her that they can do these things for her. Thank you, Bam. I believe that she's just making all this shit up. She's infamous for just like making shit up. Okay. Um, do you guys know who BJ Investigates is? Okay. BJ Investigates was slapped with a lawsuit by a girl named Lima here on YouTube. And BJ won. BJ won because it was like you can't impose on somebody's freedom of speech. You know what I mean? Like people can have an opinion of you and share their opinion of you, and that is completely legal. Okay? Doxing people, we don't do that. We don't put people's names and addresses on the internet. That's not legal. You can't do that. You can get in a lot of trouble for that. Okay? But people like I've said a million times, people make videos about me all the time. All the time. People say the damnedest things. You can't stop people from having an opinion on you. Um so I think it's hilarious. Yeah, everything she says out of her mouth is such a lie. Bottom line is, she has never, ever had people call her out before. And when people have called her out, like myself and smaller creators in the past, she has gotten their shit deleted. She has gotten their whole YouTube channels deleted. She has gotten their fucking channels, their YouTube videos, their TikTok videos taken down because they're sharing their opinion about her. Because a lot of these platforms, um, they don't have the bandwidth to like actually enforce their policies and stuff the correct way, you know? So you can go on and you can mass flag people's shit for a fake cause and get it taken down, you know? I have no idea who that is. Dart, I'm sorry. Are you talking about the white girl with the lip frill? No, I'm not talking about my best friend. I'm talking about JK. I'm talking about the white girl with, I don't know if she still have braces. Does she still have braces on her teeth, y'all? Or is that just like glue left over because she didn't get them taken off properly? Like something's going on there. There's like this big spot right here that like sticks out. And it's like, it looks like it's brace glue, but I can't really tell. Come here, Rocky. Mindy's my best fucking friend. Mindy's lips are voluptuous and beautiful, and everybody wishes they had them. Mindy has no wrinkles on her face. Mindy, I'm 42 and Mindy's 45. She looks younger than me. Say it ain't so, bitches. Say it ain't so. It's the truth, though. I have all these wrinkles. It's because I didn't get preventative Botox. I've never gotten Botox before. Probably should have, but oh well. Anyway, like he said, he goes, "Do you think it scares me? You gotta go pee pee? Come on, let's go potty in the bathroom. Come on, he has pee pee pads in the bathroom. Come on, baby, let's go pee pee. Go pee pee. Go pee pee." Like he said, do you think that like coming online and telling people that you're gonna like this is what I don't like about her is that she uses mental health to victimize herself over and over and over again. She'll sit there and say things like, "Oh, these people are harassing me to the point where I want to self-delete." No, you're harassing yourself by going and watching the content. You're harassing yourself by going into the subreddits. You're harassing yourself, dumb bitch. You're harassing yourself. Stop watching the shit that is made about you. Come on, Paco. Hey, good boy. Come on, Rockiana. Come on, you can go on the other side and we can have a whole family, a little doggy sandwich. Come on. Cállate. Stop. No. Silencio, por favor. Okay, anyway. He's being ornery today, y'all. Come on. Come on. Shh. What? Why are you barking? He's barking at me. Now let me show y'all what he looks like. He thinks he's a bad motherfucker. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Little boy. Hey, little boy. What are you doing, little boy? It's a standoff. Go pee-pee in the bathroom. Good boy. Okay, sorry. Rocky, there's no silent moments over here anymore, y'all. Rocky be talking shit all day long, okay? I'm like trying to do my chores. Rocky is grabbing the bottom of my pants leg. I'm dragging him through the whole house with me. He is a holy fucking terror, okay? Right now, he's on top of Nate's head, trying to wake Nate up in the bed. Girl, you sure to keep your house clean. Wish mine was that clean. Honey, you already know I be keeping a tidy house. I be keeping a tidy little house. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing. That means a lot to me because I will tell you that I have come a long way. When I used to live in my old house, it was a 2-story, huge mansion. And I'm not exaggerating. what I mean by it wasn't a mansion. I say that because it felt like it to me because it was too big. But it was a very large two-story home. It had 3 bedrooms upstairs, 2 bathrooms upstairs, 2 living rooms downstairs, a dining room, a kitchen, and a office room, 2-car garage, fenced in backyard, really big front yard. And when I moved into that house, I was already living there with my mother and father-in-law. And they moved out after me and Neil had Nate, about a year after we had Nate. And we lived there ever since. It was an older house. We had 5 fucking dogs because my husband was a psychopath and loves animals. And so every time he would see a dog, he would go get it. And so we had 5 dogs, 3 big dogs, and 2 little dogs. All right. And it was so dirty. Oh my God. Like I was constantly picking up after dogs, dogs messing up, dogs throwing up. You know, if you have 5 fucking dogs, bro, they're going to have like, I'm talking about, we had a backyard, so they were always outside playing. So it wasn't like, I'm talking about just normal wear and tear that dogs do. It was fucking horrible. So now that we live in this place, I keep it pristine. I vacuum every morning. I dust every morning. I do the dishes every morning. And I do the laundry every morning. Every morning. Every fucking morning from about 8 o'clock in the morning until about 10:30, I'm doing chores. Um, but right now I'm talking shit. But yeah, it's important to me because I felt so nasty in that house. It made me feel cluttered and overwhelmed, and it made me feel depressed. So now I try to keep my house clean. But anyway, I kind of went on a tangent there. Almost, yes, every morning, Monday through Saturday. Sunday I take off. So I have dishes in the dish. I have dishes in the sink from Sundays. So Sunday I take off. But anyway, um, but yeah, most every morning except for Sunday. So anyway, I just really want to point out to you guys that what's happening with Jessica Kent is the direct result of her own dishonesty. Okay? She has been dishonest for many, many years online. She has been building a following, telling other people's stories. She has been lying about her life experiences. And people are just done. People are done, you know? Um, and we would have never known that she had lied about any of this if she hadn't tried to fuck Mindy over, you know? And Reese. She tried to fuck Reese over as well by making all those videos about him. So this is just all a direct result of that, you know? So people need to that's why people are enraged. That's why people are upset. That's why people are still going on and on and on and on about it because there's never been any kind of closure. There's never been any kind of her coming on her platform and publicly apologizing. There's never been any kind of taking responsibility. None of that. None of that. What she does is she constantly victim blames her or victimizes herself. She constantly talks about how she wants to take her own life. Okay. She constantly talks about how she's being harassed and bullied. But what about all the stuff that she's orchestrated to happen to other people? So, and like I've said before, having my YouTube channel deleted, like I said, Jessica Kent might not have been writing YouTube, but the people in her Discord were. And she was aware of that because they told her that they were mass flagging my account and that they thought my shit should get taken down. So the right thing to do would have been on her part, would have been like, no, That's probably how she makes money for her family. That's not what we should do. I'm going to reach out to Nicole and try to talk to her. Um, that would have been the right thing to do. If she admits the truth, she's done for good. If she keeps hiding, a few will still follow her. Yeah. Um, so, and now what has happened is she wanted to bump her fucking dick sucker online about some guy that she doesn't even really know, which I've been knowing Pino since what, 2017? I've been following him since 2018, 2019. I can't remember when he came on YouTube. But even I knew that he's not somebody that you want to get into an altercation with online. Like, he's going to drag you. Okay? He's going to drag you to filth. And so, like, her coming out of pocket and talking shit about him was like, sometimes I wonder, is she drunk when she does these things? Is she high on Adderall when she does these, like, raging videos about other people? Because they're totally out of character for what she's shown herself to be online for so many years. But what I actually think it is I think that's exactly who she is. And she slips and she lets that person come through. You know what I mean? And that's where everybody gets to see who she really is. You know what I mean? Um, because that's who she really is. She is throwing fucking temper tantrums. She is punching the air. She is kicking dogs. She is screaming and yelling. She is in a bad mood all day, every day. Because what does she do? She wakes up in the morning. She checks the subreddits. She Googles her own name every day. She looks up videos that are made about her. Bitch, do you think I've ever fucking Googled my name? Do you think I go on to the YouTube search engine and type in Discovering Nicole? Hell the fuck no. You want to know why? Because I don't want to torture myself. Because I know people talk shit about me. It's the fucking way of the land. It's just the way it is. That's the social media game. That's how 9/10 of people on YouTube make their fucking bag, is by reacting to other people's content and fucking making content about other people. So why the fuck am I going to go online and look up my shit every day to make myself feel bad about myself? People have to tell me what's being said about me. Like I said yesterday, my two girlfriends told me about people talking about my discount code with Recovery Delivered. That's why I addressed it. It's like, just say it. If you don't want to get paid to work with brands, you don't have to get paid to work with brands. You can do all the work for free, but not me. I'm going to get paid. I deserve to get compensated for my time, especially whenever I have platforms with over 100,000 followers on them. I deserve to get paid to talk about your company. You know, I'm bringing something to the table as well. And I think a lot of people just think that they don't bring anything to the table and they're selling themselves short. Um, but anyway, that's not what I come on here to talk about. I come on here to talk about the stupid revenge corn shit that she keeps on bringing up, which, like I said, is not happening. It never happened. It never fucking happened, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Um, you can only sit there and be a liar and a fraud for so long without people finally calling you out for it. And that's exactly what's happening now, is that she's been a liar and a fraud for so long that people are finally saying something about it, you know? Oh, I believe Poopy Pie. I don't believe there's shit. Okay? I don't believe there's shit. Because let me just tell y'all something, okay? About 3 years ago in 2021, I didn't understand the laws or anything like that. And so I had some people that were making videos about me every day. And I called a lawyer and I had a consultation with him. No, I'm half Mexican, half Italian. Um, with some, well, I wouldn't say half and half. I guess I could say like 36% Mexican, 12% Middle Eastern, 20% Italian, 4% Jewish, 2% Greek. I have a bunch of stuff in me. But anyways, I had reached out to a lawyer. Okay. I reached out to a lawyer because I felt like I was being harassed. Um, I was harassing myself by watching their content they were making about me because they weren't sending it to me. They weren't sending it to me. They weren't messaging me. They were just making content about me, talking about my videos. And that is their fucking right. That is their freedom of speech, God given fucking right. And so I was harassing myself by looking at their fucking content. Now, when it crosses into harassment, let me share a great example of that with you guys. There is a girl, I call her Bathrobe Chronicles. She has made 50, 60, 70 videos about me. She can make all the videos she wants about me stating her opinions, right? Where she fucked up and crossed over is when she messaged my employer 5 different times. That is harassment. Okay? Messaging my employer and threatening him if he doesn't do anything to me. My teeth are dying. Thank you. I've never had anybody say that before. So, like, that's harassing somebody when you go into their real life. Okay. Another way that you could harass somebody is through other agencies. Okay. So, like calling CPS on people all the time and sending CPS to people's houses that are false reports. If you're the same person doing it over and over again and they find out, that can also constitute harassment. Calling or texting somebody through their phone over and over again. That is harassment through communications. How do I know? Because I caught that charge when I was 17 years old. My best friend and me got in a fight. She wouldn't take my phone calls, so I was blowing her ass up. I kept calling her. And her mom fucking called the law on me. I was 17. That was my best friend. She passed away. She's not here anymore. She passed away. She had a heart attack at 40 years old. She had a little boy. He was like 11 or 12. Fucking tragic. Okay? But like that is how you get in trouble for harassment. Not because you made some videos sharing your opinion about somebody online. Okay? That's not harassment. Like I said, you have the choice to watch those videos. And you going online and Googling your name, looking your name up online all day long to find out what people are saying about you is what's going on. Why would you do that? Why do you keep going into these lives? Block Mindy, block me, block Pino, right? Don't watch people sitting there talking about you that don't like you. We don't have to fucking like you. And we don't have to say good shit about you. If we had a bad experience with you, that's our fucking experience. I don't know why she does the things she does either. Okay. What I believe happened is this is just my opinion, of course. I believe she's mad as fuck at Reese because he ain't seen the kids, or she says he's not seeing them. Let's give Reese the benefit of the doubt because how can he see his kids when she's moving across the country? Like, how is he supposed to line that up, right? But I don't know. I don't know. Reese could be off the chain and I have no idea. Okay. He could be doing some fuck shit. Who knows? Okay. I don't care about. I honestly do not give a fuck about that shit. What I give a fuck about is the bitch fucking lied and lied and lied and lied about me and lied about my best friend and has lied for years. And now her fucking karma's coming back to fucking reap that fucking ass. So I believe saying that to Reese was a way to just take the knife and just twist it. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of person she is. She's not trying to work out some kind of custody thing. She doesn't want to share custody with him. She wants to eliminate him. If y'all haven't noticed that, look at the pattern of behavior with the men she has dated in her past. She eliminates all of them. And it's so crazy to me that Burner thinks he'll be any different. Oh, God. It's the ego. She can't handle that anyone wouldn't worship the ground she walks on for doing the bare minimum of recovery. The bare minimum. The bare fucking minimum. Okay? Like, there are people that are out there that are fucking working in harm reduction, and I'm not one of them. So I'm never going to act like I'm out here on the streets of Arkansas fucking doing the shit that people. I will never present myself as something that I'm not. All I have done is try to share my story. I give people an opportunity to reach out to me if they need support or help, but that's it. You know, I work for a addiction specialist, so I'm talking to people that have addiction all day long. Okay, so that's part of my job, though. I get paid to do that, so it's not like I'm going to come on here and be like, "Oh, I'm saving lives," because like it's my job. I get paid to do it. But like Jessica, you're harassing yourself, girl. You're harassing yourself. Ignore it. Ignore the haters. Ignore the people who are saying bad things about you. If it's not true, don't pay it no attention. Hey Jen, what's up, girl? Um, don't pay it no attention. If it's not true, don't worry about it. Or if it bothers you, or if you feel like you need to address it and then keep it moving. Like, this girl has been on social media for years. She should know better. She knows this, but like I've said a million times, and somebody else just said here in the comment section, it is about ego. She has never, listen to me, you guys. When I tell y'all this, anytime anybody had called her out in the past, because there have been me, Luke G, and many other creators in the recovery community who have called her out in the past. And anytime we had done that, she had gotten our videos taken down. She had gotten to us and somehow manipulated us into taking our videos down, um, and so on and so forth. So she's always been able to quiet any kind of criticism. Okay? Any kind of criticism about her, she has been able to shut it down by being a larger creator. Okay. Um, yes, Lucifer, my Lukey Dookie. And so many of you fucking twisted fucks try to act like me and Luke weren't fucking close ass fucking friends, that I talked to him on the fucking phone because I fucking gave him solid fucking suggestions about his recovery because I seen what happened to him coming a mile away. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. That's what I gotta say about that. That's what I gotta say about that. Fuck you twisted fucks who have tried to act like I did anything but fucking help him. Fuck you motherfuckers. Y'all are some sick motherfuckers. This is one of the main reasons problems with people in the recovery community is that y'all are sick as fuck. I did the right thing and I told my friend, "You're fucking up. You need to slow down. Something is going on. I'm worried about you." I was right. So fuck all y'all. I was on the phone with him that day. He made the video. The video that he made that said, Nicole told me I need to shut up. Guess who he talked to right before he put that video out? Guess who he was like, I'm going to clickbait everybody. He literally put my name in the title to clickbait everybody. But that was Luke G. Would you expect anything less from Luke G? Y'all, I was getting all these messages. Luke's talking shit about you. Luke's talking shit about you. We had just hung up. So y'all were all, Nicole is so evil. I literally was on the phone with him, you dumb fucks. I'm telling you guys, like, I don't know what happened. I think it has a lot to do with the cesspool of people from Reddit coming over to my channel from me getting involved in the Jessica Kent bullshit. Um, but it was like brought over these idiots to my channel who don't know me, who don't know my history, who don't fucking cross reference anything, and so they just be talking, just saying shit to be saying shit, you know. Nobody uses context clues, poopy pie. Thank you for saying that. Nobody. Nobody. Like, me and Luke used to go live together. We used to do videos together. Like, and then I also remember, I don't know what they were trying to point out, but Olivia and a couple of those other girls were trying to like pull clips from me and Luke G's live that we did together. Where, oh, I remember because I talked about thinking for a split second that maybe the Ashy Cat, the people that troll Ashy Cat, had gotten my channel taken down because if y'all remember, I stuck up for Mindy. And then like a week or two later, I stuck up for well, I don't know if I stuck up for her, but I had made a video in reference to the Ashy Cat situation. And if any of you guys know anything about MS Ashy Cat, her trolls, you think the Jessica Kent trolls are on another level? Bitch, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet until you seen the people that come after MS Ashy Cat, which, listen to me, I'm not saying they're right or wrong. I think it's a whole fucked up situation. I think she's a very messed up person, and I'm not on her side, but I'm not on their side. I'm somewhere in the middle, okay? I try to see things from both points of views. But for a second there, I thought maybe it was them until you have to use the context clues. If y'all watched all this as it was happening, then you would see the bits and pieces as I'm like coming to life in 9 years. I'll have 9 years in July, 8.5. So I'm on Luke's live, and then 2 or 3 days later, I get a message, and it's a screenshot of JK's Discord and them all talking about mass flagging my account. And then it was like the light bulb in my head just pinged on. And I was like, that fucking bitch. That fucking bitch. She got my fucking channel deleted, bro, in my opinion. You know, like, what the fuck? You know? And that's when I realized, I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't do AA anymore, Lucifer. No offense or anything. If it works for you, I'm really happy. But I got out of AA after like 3 or 4 years. I've been out of AA for a long time. So if you guys are new to my lives, because I know YouTube is pushing my live streams out to people that don't know who I am, I'm just talking about a situation that's been going on online for a while now. And yeah, just reacting to that. You need, if you want to, go and watch. There is a creator here on YouTube called Pino, Pno. Go watch his video from last night. It's got like 93,000 views on it, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. So, me too. I do MAT too, but I used to do AA with it as well. But anyway, like, this girl wants it to be, she wants, you can't press felonies on people for having an opinion. Like I said, and whoever keeps, listen to me. I do want to say this. Listen to me and listen to me good. Okay. People who are sending CPS to her house, you're wrong. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. You cannot like somebody online. You can call out their lies, and you do not have to fuck with their real life. Okay? I'm a great example of doing that, and I haven't fucked with nobody's real life. I haven't called nobody's job. I haven't called CPS on anybody. I haven't messaged anybody's job. I haven't tried to get people to lose their channels or their sponsorships. You don't do that shit. You can talk about people without trying to harm them in real life. That's just having an opinion, and that is completely legal. And so, honey, I don't know who the fuck she thinks she's pressing charges on, but baby, I'll be sitting back here waiting for my fucking letter to come if she thinks it's gonna be me, because I'll just fucking piss on it next time. Y'all saw what I did with the cease and desist. I fucking spit on it and I ripped it up. In fact, I'm gonna post that fucking short. I privated it. I'm gonna put it back up. One of you guys edited me with the gangster sunglasses on, and I was ripping it up, and the music was playing. I don't fuck with you. I agree, Camille. I agree. And even, like I said, like, it would take so much money. Like, seriously, you guys, to sue somebody or to do something like that, like, it would take a lot of money to do that, like hundreds and thousands of dollars. Now, to press charges on somebody for harassment, like I said, um, and I don't think Mindy has done any of these things. I don't think she's been calling Jessica or texting Jessica, you know, um, you know, all day, every day, or anything like that. So, I mean, honestly, if Jessica called me and I was a detective, I'd be like, so you and your best friend had an argument and now you want me to fucking do something about it? So now you and your bestie are bitching at each other, but you want the detectives, the police, to do something about it. Like, and y'all just ignore the weird people in the chat who are saying like off the wall shit, because, like I said, YouTube has been throwing our lives out to anybody and everybody right now. So it's like wild up in these YouTube streets lately. But yeah. So you and your best friend got in a fight, so now you're calling the law. And let me just also say this, like, that Reddit, Mindy didn't run that Reddit. I didn't run that subreddit. For some reason, Jessica Kent thinks that like me or Mindy owned that subreddit. No. And we weren't even mods. Like, so if you're mad about what's posted on that subreddit, then you're going to have to subpoena their IP addresses, all those people in that subreddit's IP addresses. Like, what? Stay face. It's not really harassment when you're engaging with the people harassing you. When you mean you're going back and forth making videos back to them, agreed. Kind of not, it's like, what? If she was just completely silent and didn't respond to anything anyone was saying about her, then, but she's not. She is totally fucked up. Yeah, Burner got my video taken down on Face or on TikTok about him. He just got it deleted for bullying and harassment. I don't care. It's like, okay, bro. And I will tell you the truth. That's why these videos that I make on here don't have their names on the title. Like, I'm not putting their name in the title. And honestly, the video I did yesterday, I didn't even have to put their name in the title. Like, I got over 1,000 views, and which is good for my small channel. You know what I mean? That's a third of my channel watched that video. Stayface, you are so correct about that, because when I called the lawyer, because like I told you guys, I thought that I was being harassed by these ladies who were making videos about me, because I didn't understand. Like, I really was harassing myself because I kept going and watching their videos, and they were saying these horrible things about me, and it was hurting my feelings. It was hurting my feelings because it wasn't true. And like, people can say, and they can have an opinion, and they can share their opinion on you. It's freedom of speech. It's literally fair use. Okay. It's completely 100% legal. And so I just don't understand. It would be like me trying to sue the people in my subreddit that talk about me, right? And because they're saying I'm on meth. I know I'm not on meth. So if I'm on meth, why am I still fat? You know, somebody please tell me why. Um, it would be like that. You know what I mean? Like, they can have an opinion about me. They can talk about me all they want. If that's what they like to do, is sit in somewhere, sit in a forum and talk about me, bitch, I'm winning. I am winning if that's what you're doing. If you are sitting somewhere thinking about me all day long, then I'm winning, you know? But anyway, I just wanted to add my 2 cents on last night's live with Pino. I think he's so entertaining. Um, oh God, that will never happen, Halen, because she's like not a very. I don't think she really does religion at all, anyway. Yeah, imagine coming online last year. Okay, it's just oh yeah, this little soft one. Imagine coming online last year and telling people that Mindy relapsed, telling them that she's a snitch and a rat, telling them not to buy from her small business, and then getting mad when she responds. Bitch, you did it to yourself. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm Mindy's best friend, and even I know I'm staying on the good side of Mindy. Okay? You don't fuck with Mindy. It doesn't matter if you are Mindy's best fucking friend, best bosom buddy. If you fuck with Mindy, she will fuck you up. I've watched it. I've sat here and been beside her side the whole time. Okay? Anybody can get it from Mindy. Anybody. And that includes me, motherfuckers. It's the fucking truth. Okay. Uh, yeah, that is sad. I believe in God, and my little boy knows that too. Oh yeah, Mindy. Cause and I want to say another thing really fast too. Jessica made up a whole ass lie saying that she had footage of Reese and Mindy doing the deed, which is a complete lie because they never did the deed. And Jessica was online threatening to post these videos of Mindy having, you know what, with Reese. And Mindy called her bluff and said, post it, bitch. Cause it didn't fucking happen, ho. Bald head scallywag. Take those fucking wefts out of your head and your bitch ass would be fucking bald. That was so mean, Nicole. Don't say that. But it's the truth. So she was online telling people this. Okay? She was online telling people this. But there's no footage because it never fucking happened. It never happened. So that's the kind of person she is. Okay? That's the kind of person she is. She was going around. She's still going around. Mindy and I have screenshots of her in comment sections saying that Mindy fucked Reese. So while she's over here crying about being harassed, she is doing it right back. Okay? From today on, if she shut the fuck up, then Mindy would shut the fuck up. Then I would shut the fuck up. Then Pino would shut the fuck up. But she and her little boyfriend, they just. And if you don't think that, we're not pussy bitches. We're going to fucking say something back to you. You ain't nobody. Okay? Just because you bought 1 million subscribers doesn't make you fucking shit. This is the real fucking world. What's going on with Tracy and you guys? We're all cool. We're all pieced out. No beefs. We have no beefs. Me and Mindy have no beefs with nobody. We're all cool. We're all chilling. Everything has been totally resolved. Tracy messaged me and apologized because if y'all don't know that I was really thought that she was my friend. I mean, I think a lot of you guys still don't understand that. Like, I was totally caught off guard by what was going on. People were like saying things about me and trying to hurt me and trying to get me and Mindy to not be friends and trying to ruin my friendship with her for nothing, for no reason. And it was a combination of them girls all getting together and just feeding into each other, right? I'm not going to blame it on one certain person because I do see a lot of people trying to blame Olivia 100% for everything. To me, okay, if Olivia did that, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say, no, Nicole's my fucking friend? That's what I say. Okay? That's what I fucking say. If Olivia was planting fucking shit in y'all's heads about me, why didn't y'all stand 10 toes down and say, no, bitch, we fucking know Nicole? Y'all didn't because y'all's pussy. That's why. The only person that had the fucking cojones to actually say, no, wait a second. Nicole is my motherfucking road dog. Nicole is my best fucking friend. Nicole has been through everything for me, was Mindy. She was literally tricked for maybe, I don't even want to say tricked. She was led astray for less than 24 hours, 17 hours maybe. And then she was messaging me through other people because I had blocked her. I had blocked her from being able to text me because I was like, when she texted me, if y'all had seen the message she texted me, I was like, oh shit, I better get ready to go to war because Mindy's fixing to take me down through there. So my plan of action was to just totally ignore her. I was not going to engage at all. I know my best friend. Okay. And if I had engaged, it would have been, whoa, it would have been bad. We probably would have been meeting up. It's fighting each other on camera or something. Like it would have been horrible. Okay. So I was like, my plan of action was I'm not going to engage. So then she was reaching out to me through other people to get me to unblock her. So I called her and then we both got on the phone and I cried and she was crying and we were like, I'm sorry, but it's like, it was like all these people were coming to her and like trying to make her believe that I was saying these horrible things about her when I wasn't. Like I love Mindy with all my heart and I will do anything to help her anytime she needs help. She knows that. Okay. I drop what I'm doing to help my friend. Okay. And so For some reason, I don't know why, uh, these girls got it in their head that I was all like, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what happened. They started going back through older videos and like trying to like create a conspiracy theory about me or something. I have no idea really. Um but I'm always just I've never come on here and told y'all some fucking bullshit. I'm always straight up. I've always been like this. And so it was all just really, really strange. And like I said, I forgive everybody involved. I want no bad ill will or beef with anybody, but I won't fuck with them girls ever again. I don't talk to them girls. Nope, they're not my friends. You know, hey, Bubba, you want to come up here? So I try to do the best I can to help anybody I can, but like I said, I'm not perfect and all that. Yeah, there was no reason for it. It was out of left field, bro. It was out of left field. Um, and like I said, then there was like people saying things like I didn't want Mindy to be friends with other people. That never happened. That never fucking happened. I am like too old for like I don't go telling my friends who they can be friends with. You know, I've this should tell y'all how good of a fucking friend I am. When Mindy started talking to Jessica Kent, I almost lost my motherfucking shit. Okay? I almost lost my shit, but I still remained true to my friend and said, I will be here when you figure things out. Okay? And I was. Did Tracy put out her apology video? I don't think so. I haven't seen it. I don't know. I don't know if she's going to or not. She had said she was going to, but I mean, honestly, I just appreciate her actually taking ownership of what happened because it really hurt my feelings. Like I'm telling you guys, I talk to this girl every day. Like since the day she emailed me and said she wanted to make a docu-series as well about JK, it took me about a couple of weeks to warm up to her enough to give her my cell phone number to text me. I think maybe a week or two. But then she was texting me and we were talking on the phone and all that. Because at first I was a little bit standoffish because she reached out to me and I had no idea who she was. She just like emailed me. So I was like, ooh, I don't know who this person is. They could be a psycho, right? But a lot of people are trying to say, oh, she was already doing research on JK. I think she just started whenever she got involved with me and Mindy because she hadn't like requested any documents from FOIA or anything like that yet. You guys have to remember that like I gave her my address to use. Okay. And she didn't need it in all situations, but she used it in some of the situations. You know what I mean? And so, come here, Snickle Frit. No? Okay. Um, all these people were like trying to make me like this like drama devil person. Oh, when Nicole gets involved, she fucks shit up. No, no. When I just tell the truth. um, when I started making videos about JK, it wasn't to further my career. It wasn't to get views. I already had a pretty large following. A lot of people judge me because this channel only has 3,000 people on it. But y'all have to remember, like I had a 27 to 30,000 follower YouTube channel at that time. I had almost 200,000 people on TikTok, 63,000 on Facebook, 40,000 on my other TikTok account. Like I'm not hurting for followers. Okay. Almost 16K on Instagram. Like I have social media platforms with quite a few followers on them. And I don't buy my followers. They're all organic. They're all because I post multiple videos every single day. And so people were like trying to make it like I was trying to do something like that. And that's just not the case. No, I was watching TikTok one day and I seen videos coming across my page from about Mindy. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Is this bitch talking about Mindy Scorpio? And I was like, she sure the fuck is. So I called Mindy and Mindy had gotten a new number. So I messaged her and I'm like, send me your cell phone number. What the fuck is going on? And so I got Mindy's phone number. I had the other one, but Mindy changes her number like she changes. Y'all don't even know. This girl has, since I've been friends with her, she's had 4 phones, okay? 4 numbers. So Mindy be changing her number, okay? So I got her current number and I called her and I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? And she told me what was happening. And I was like, I told you. Didn't I tell you that this was going to happen? And she was like, I remember. You were right. I should have listened. And I'm like, girl, it's all good. It's all good. I got you, though. I got you. I told you she was a bitch ass fraud. I told you she would come after you. I told you. I told you. But y'all also have to remember that, for a while there, Mindy and Jessica were doing stuff they weren't supposed to be doing. Okay? It's just straight up. All right? So when you're friends with somebody, you'll keep their secrets, and that's what was happening. Mindy told me about people that I didn't listen to her about, and she ended up being right as well. So we both got that on each other. We both told each other, hey, you need to not do this. And then we did it anyway. And then we figured it out on our own. That's just part of being friends. But, I did tell her, I remember back in 2020 or 2021, I can't remember which year it was, that her and JK became friends. But I saw that she had collabed with JK. And I called her and I was like, hey, I'm not a hater. I just want you to know that I like you. I think you're cool as fuck. We've done videos together. I think you're genuine. And I just want you to be careful because JK is not. And I know that. And she was like, and I was like, but listen, I'm not the kind of person that's like, I'm never going to talk to you again because you're friends with this person. Right. And so from that time forward, anytime I seen them together in live streams or passing each other by, I was always pleasant and kind to Jessica Kent. Always. Because I wasn't going to be rude because my friend, I'm friends with Mindy, So because I was friends with Mindy, I was being kind to JK. Even though I knew she was full of shit. Okay? And that's how that also happened. Oh yeah, it's because YouTube is like sending our lives out to people that don't watch our channel. So that's what's going on with all the people in the chat, y'all. Yeah, so you can imagine, like, think about it from Reese's perspective, okay, y'all? They were together since like 2014 or 15 or 13, somewhere in there. They were together for years, and she was telling him about this guy she was writing in prison named Jason, who was supposed to be her best friend. But she's been sexting him the whole time. Okay, so this is all proven. This isn't me saying hearsay. This is all facts. She was emailing Jason while he was locked up for 10 years, talking about what she wanted him to do to her and how he was going to do this to her and she was going to do this to him, and they were going to flip it around, reverse it, and drop it like it's hot and jump on the dick and all that kind of stuff. Imagine being somebody who just proposed to this girl. She has a diamond ring on her finger from Reese. And you find out when he gets out, because he gives you the emails. Jason gave Reese the emails because he became friends with Reese and he felt bad, I think. That's what I think happened. I'm trying to remember because I wasn't involved in this. I just heard from Mindy because Mindy was actually there. She knows what happened. But imagine that. Imagine finding out that your girlfriend, your soon-to-be wife, has been doing this the whole time y'all have been together. And then going to see this dude when he gets out of prison. I appreciate that, Nick. Yeah, all her exes are crazy. No, what I think it is she's the crazy one. That's what I think it is. I don't think her exes are crazy at all. I think they got played and really hurt by her. You know? And none of no let's all remember this, okay? Nobody would know that if she hadn't have made a whole fucking 4-part series trying to drag Reese through the mud. If her and Reese, listen, they could have broke up, parted ways, and she could have kept making videos about prison and her experience, and none of this would have ever happened. But Jessica is vindictive, okay? Vindictive and evil, okay? And she wanted to make him hurt. She wanted to drag his name to filth online. Okay, imagine being a dude it'd be like my husband and I. Me and my husband break up and I make all these videos dragging him online. My husband don't have social media. Reese don't have social media. You know? It's like it's the same story over and over again. And the thing about it is like y'all have to understand also she was able to gain a following of very young people, okay? And those young people are now getting older and getting common sense, okay? And so people are starting to see, like, especially since she has a large majority of her following. What are you biting me for? A large majority of her following is people that are actually in recovery, who are actually changing their life and staying sober from drugs and alcohol. And so she's faked the funk for all this time. Okay? And people are finally realizing that. Yeah, you know what I think happened with that? I think she was trying to jump out the vehicle while it was moving. And Jason wrapped the steering wheel around her to keep her from steering the seatbelt around her to keep her from jumping out the moving vehicle and hurting herself for real. Because that's the kind of broad she is. She's unfucking hinged, bro. She's punching you in the face. She's kicking you. She's throwing shit at you. She is toxic. She's an abuser at herself. You know? Like, how do I know this? Because I used to be the same way when I was on meth. I used to punch the fuck out of anybody I was with. I used to kick them in the face. I used to do wild shit because I couldn't control my emotions. I was unhinged as fuck because I was high as hell all the time. So when you're going like this up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, you're high then sober on Adderall, then not taking Adderall, then taking Adderall extra, then drinking alcohol for 3 days straight, then not drinking any alcohol. You're crazy. So, anyways, these are just my opinions. Y'all already know that. I'm not living there. I'm not a fly on the wall. This is just what I think probably is happening from a point of view of somebody who's been there. You know what I mean? I've been in that same situation before. And so now, her channel is suffering, suffering. And it's all because she decided to take her channel and turn it into her personal diary, telling her personal business. That's where she fucked up. When her and Reese separated, they should have went about their separate ways and kept it offline completely. because she did such a good job building him up, creating this false narrative of what a wonderful man he is. There was no way she could fucking rip him down and make every person believe that he was a horrible person. She fucked up. So, anyways, I gotta go. I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Okay, bye.